In his day, Sokolov was Dunwall's genius. His inventions transformed the city. I watched from the tower as they changed the capital into a prison, and listened as he drank and laughed, telling my mother time and again how brilliant he was. After her death, Sokolov's inventions helped a tyrant take control of the Empire. Now, all these years later, Kirin Jindosh is Karnaka's genius. The mad inventor who's given the Duke sinister machines that move like people but aren't. Clockwork soldiers that fight and kill. I've got to find out where Sokolov's being held and bring the old man back alive. Rescue one genius and kill the other before he creates an army of Clockwork soldiers.
Back here, safe and sound. How did that old fool come to mean so much to me? You might want to talk to Hypatia before we head out. She's taken one of the rooms, just for a while, I think. Needed to be away from Admire.
Megan must be up on deck.
The dreams were Oh, you're here.
Dr. Hypatia, can you remember anything that might help me? I need to find Anton Sokolov. He could be the key to unraveling the Duke's plans.
My memories are disjointed. The Duke is close to his grand inventor, Kirin Jindosh. That man has the empathy of a mantis. He seems to both admire and despise Sokolov. We visited Aramis Stilton. I liked him. But something bad happened. Just snatches of memory. Sorry.
You should rest easy for a while. Maybe some of that will help.
I hope so. I'm not sure I even fully understand what you did for me. But I owe you for helping me at Admire. Thank you.
Let's hope your friend doesn't sink the boat while we're gone. Ready?
Ready.
All right. Let's get underway. Jindosh is important to the Duke's inner circle. The Grand Guard watches his mansion, and they'll call down the entire city if they find out who you are.
I'll make sure they don't. You said there's a wall of light cutting off access to the carriage station?
Yes, but there's a black market shop nearby. They sell on the sly. Ever use a rewiring tool?
Corvo taught me the theory.
Good. Get past the wall of light, then ride the carriage to where Jindosh lives. And there's a reason people are afraid of his mansion.
I'll get it done.
Emily, take care of this crazy man and his clockwork soldiers, then bring Sokolov back. He means a lot to me.
Malcontents are saying that our bridges are closed.
Claiming they've seen a masked sailor in someone's wish. This is the worst
I say
aside.
the Grand Palace. I know these are lies. Draconis is a land of riches. Yes, some people are poor because they're lazy. It's true that across our capital city there are abandoned buildings full of blood flies. There have always been blood flies.
Who opened this door?
There always will be.
Maybe they're aware of something.
The way of the world and rots. You fall apart. You squeeze out every drop of wine you can, then you pass.
I'm sure it's nothing. Someone just heard a dog bark or something. Of course, now, we're all on edge. Once they say something's amiss, then I just can't get comfortable.
If you're not with the guard, I don't know you. I'm new to Karnaca. I need a tool that can rewire a wall of light, the kind the Grand Guard uses, and I'd prefer not to explain myself.
I can help you out, but not right now. Don't even linger here. I'm supposed to get a visit from Paolo, someone you don't want to meet. Come back later.
Understood.
You should go. We can do business another time. Like I said, Paolo is coming by. Are you looking to die here? I'd rather not clean your blood off the walls. I think he's here. Hide yourself.
I need 8 new cutters, short blades, the good stuff. Morley steel.
I know what you mean.
Do you? Because last time you gave me some backwater foundry garbage that wouldn't hold an edge and snapped against Grand Guard armor.
I got taken on that deal too. But I'll make it up to you, Paolo. Lop off maybe 10%?
30. Because I like you.
Greetings. I serve... What just happened?
He changed. Right at the end. Paolo's not just a gang leader.
Come in. I might have what you've been asking for. You won't be sorry. A deal well made. I hope you'll think of me again. The situation in the Empire has driven the prices up, I'm afraid.
Rising up from the ocean, coming to smash Karnataka. I screamed and fell out of bed. It's not common knowledge, but traveling by ship horrifies me. It's unnatural. The ocean is a malignant force. It exists to drive us mad or drag us down deep, where our skin and organs turn to jelly and our bones settle in the muck. For those poor fools who make their trade on the water, luck. I know I saw someone right here. Is a land of tall timber, fierce winds, and deep silver mines. Deep the ocean for those with no other choice.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. Wanna buy one? You bet.
I'll tell you a story about Jindosh, the Duke's grand inventor. Once he was commissioned to make a toy for a 6-year Tivian noble girl. Jindosh worked for 3 months, then built a machine composed of wood, brass, and the bones of several cats. It ran on a few drops of whale oil a day. The little girl was told she would have a special treat, and she was perfectly delighted until the moment it was activated. She lives at an asylum up at Dabakfa now, and will until the end of her days.
Her face is covered.
Just
the Grand
once
Guard
I'd
won't
like to see
like
her
that.
bike. It's just one time.
Where did...
Is that too much to
Am I
ask?
going crazy?
Why cover your face? Are you worried someone might recognize you?
You're not supposed to be here! Ready? This shouldn't take long.
That's it! Let's go! Later I'll be laughing over rum about how you died!
You little shit!
You're done!
I'll kill you for that!
See Jindosh's mansion from here. The carriage line is blocked. I'll have to unlock the gate.
Just heard a dog bark or something. There's an hour all.
After this city. Give me a handful of the clockworks and I'll clean up the dust district.
Hey, Charlie.
The time of the red.
Anyone here? Show yourself!
The Duke has his way. We'll have an army of the clockwork soldiers by this time next year.
The mansion has a strange beauty to it, but all such places must eventually come to ruin. Jindosh, it's time to pay for what you've done, and maybe I can find Sokolov. Ah, the space behind the walls.
Do you think this thing can see what we're doing?
No. When they're like this, they're blind. They can still hear, though. They'll wake up at any loud noise, or if a fight breaks out.
Still kind of creepy.
I find it kind of exciting. Like being watched, but not really.
Just doing a job.
Anyone here?
What's
Show
that
yourself.
noise?
No, I'll never.
We've been here for months.
but we've barely seen a third of the house. If he can replace members of the Grand Guard with those blasted mechanical men, why not us?
Return to routine operation. Entering combat state. Laser detached. Mechanism detached. Magnetic or mechanical.
Oh, good show. You've overcome one of my clockwork soldiers from the sound of it. Surprising.
Jindosh.
Welcome, visitor. My home is always open. It's one of my great curiosities, seeing how the common mind navigates these shifting rooms. I'm Kirin Jindosh, but you must know that. I challenge you to come find me. Take whatever you seek, but all along the way, and I'll have your body carried to my lab for dissection. You're quite close now. I can't remember any other visitor getting so far. Do you feel pride? Anticipation?
Sokolov.
Can it be? Is that young Emily Caldwin?
Anton, save your strength. I came to take you out of here.
Jindosh has bigger plans than you know. An army of his clockwork soldiers. It would be the end.
I'm going to visit Jindosh too, old friend. Safest to take Sokolov back to the carriage before confronting Jindosh.
someone there?
Hello, are you there? I can't sense your weight on the floors or the sounds. I won't let you take him. Sokolov was the great thinker of his time, and now he belongs to me. Ah, I sense your movements. I know where you are. Note, remove this playback after the final field. The machine is running at low speed.
Okay. At least Anton is safe. Now, for Jindosh.
Playback for unambiguous enemy. Alternative override. Displays of summoning machine. The machine has lost its profile, but hostile. You've been one of my Clockwork soldiers. I'll have questions about that once I have you restrained. Just at your last moment, the last patient behold the work of magnetic. There you've been. That's extraordinary. You see, my Clockwork soldiers are no match for you. This has turned out to be very interesting.
Somehow I got out of that alive.
Another test for the Clockwork soldiers. We did them better in the end. The machine is over. She's done a moment. Unauthorized presence. I fear no stranger entering here. My Clockwork soldiers will always keep me safe. Okay, shut it down. Another Clockwork down. Each of those costs a princely sum, I assure you.
Kieran Jindosh.
Okay, the machine has detected something.
What was that?
Playback indicates criminal profile. Entering combat state. The machine has entered combat. Aristocratic profile, but hostile. Playback indicates a young woman, armed. Combat Protocol 8. Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. Combat Protocol 6. Playback of now etched. Overheating. Stop all action. Rear visual active. Playback for unambiguous enemy. Switching to alternative tactical mode.
There was someone. I won't let her escape. Or
No! Is she dead?
did it. How is he?
He's frail and wounded, but he'll recover.
I didn't think it was possible. You must have a story to tell. I'll hear it back at the ship.
Let's go then.